baseball fans, and welcome. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish. What do we need to know here?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
The first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
And the pitch. Swings and misses. And that is strike one.
One strike.
And there's a ball. Left-hand hitter waits. They say you win.
One ball, two strikes. Ball.
Way inside. And here it comes. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Got him. And that's the first out. Thairo Estrada to the plate. On the ground to short. Kim with the throw to first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. 2 out, space is empty. Fought off foul. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Giants 0. Padres coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Petco Park. And on the hill here today, Logan Webb.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Luke. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
High fly ball, right field. Conforto on the move. Makes the catch. 1 down. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Makes the catch, crashing into the wall. Runner tagging from first, applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Jorge Soler up at the plate. As he turns on the rubber, here with that good live arm delivers. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate.
Next offering way off the plate. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. The batter will be Michael Conforto. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Corrals it, and that is that. Nothing across. Back here in San Diego, Manny Machado up to the plate. Webb back to work. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And he makes the catch. And a quick out, number one. Stepping in, Ha-Sung Kim.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
On the run, sends it over to first. Out. 2 down. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Whip to right, base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Luis Campusano stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Big stack center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Number 22, the next up for the Padres.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I could see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Austin Slater stands in. Just missed. Slater getting to start in left. 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. The pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And up next for the Giants, Patrick Bailey. And that one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Good leg sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the ball to it.
Got him. 2 down.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below, and some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Now Marco Luciano. Strike 1. Luciano goes 6'1", 180 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a bouncer. Throw over to Cronenworth, and that's the 3rd out. Back here with my pal Siggy, and now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. That's a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Bogarts up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Foul off down the right side. Runner at first with no outs here. And another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one misses. Now 3-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one the other way. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first line of the ballgame.
Merrill, the lead runner out at second. Bogarts at first with no outs. Tatis waits. That one just misses, and the count 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate, and they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well done, drives in the run. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball left side.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
The 0-1. This to center field. Yastrzemski makes the play. Runner tagging from third. Just ahead of the throw. He scores. It's 2-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Here's Manny Machado now. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third. Close play, but in there.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now it's going to be next offering, popped in the air, right field. He's got it. Runner tags for home, puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. That ends the inning and stops things from getting. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Lamont Wade Jr. And a foul ball.
Well, these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Tatis makes the grab, and there's one away. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
No.
Close one, doesn't get the call.
1 ball.
And
No
that
strike.
is ball 1.
Ball.
And that's in the dirt.
2-0 to count.
Flares it into the outfield. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Estrada around second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score. It's 2-1.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Next to hit, Jorge Soler. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. One out, and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. In the air, right field. Tatis drifts towards it. 2 away. Michael Conforto will climb in. Strike on the outside. 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Two outs. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Jurickson Profar. Webb back to work. Profar gets a piece there. To the right side, Estrada. Sends it to first. One up, one down. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. First pitch misses. Ground ball right side. On to first. And a couple of quick outs. So up next, number 22.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
That's a ball.
Crazy. Merrill, the next to hit, takes outside. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Line drive, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Padres all set for the start of the inning. And here is Matt Chapman. The line of the pitch. Swings through that one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And digging in for San Francisco, Austin Slater. And that one sliced foul. 1 out, bases empty.
Ball.
Just missed.
1-1.
That's in there. Gonna count 1-2. The pitch. Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And a foul ball.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Back to right. And that'll do it. Back here at Petco Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. It's Xander Bogaerts now. The line to kick the pitch. Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. Righty to the plate. Ball 1 to Bogaerts.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Center field, Yastrzemski sizes this one up, and there's 1 down. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Swing and a pop-up. And they take care of Tatis for the out. And there's 2 away. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. 3 up. Back here in San. Now on the bump, Angel De Los Santos.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Bogaerts settles underneath it, squeezes it, and there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Wade stands in now and watches strike 1. Swings and misses, and there are 2 outs.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Ken with the throw to first, and it's a 1. Back here with my pal. Siggy, and now it's Manny Machado. And the right-hander back to work. On the ground. Rolls across the diamond. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball,
Kim,
no
a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old. And he's a native of South Korea. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. No play. That's an infield single. So man aboard. Now the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. 1 for 2. And that one in the air center field. Yastrzemski makes the grab for the second out. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Luis Campusano. And that's in there for strike one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Mason Black up and throwing. Harrison also throwing. And he grounds one to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. Inning over. So top of inning number 7. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Here comes a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Gets him to chase after that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Bogaerts handles the chance, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And the batter now. Wandy Peralta gets handed the rock out of the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Kicks and deals. Taps softly third base side, a swinging bunt, and he grabs it in foul ground. That's out to center field. Merrill drifts towards it. Snags it for the second out. And here is Michael Conforto. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. To third. Throw over to Cronenworth, and that is that. Giants down in order, and they trail it here 2-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants.
7th, Mason Black.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Number 22.
1-0.
Up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Right through there for a strike. In the air, center field. Yastrzemski moving under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One away. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. On the ground, right side. A flip to the pitcher covering, and that's an out. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Liner, base hit. And that gives Fernando Tatis Jr. a chance to hit with 2 out.
Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground, right side. They get the force, and that is the inning. And we're back. Match. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Robert Suarez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
There's a strike. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 gone.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
On the ground to third. Throw over to Cronenworth. Giants goal in order. Nothing doing for. Back here at Petco. Park. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And it's caught for the out. Here's Manny Machado, 1 for 3. Hit hard, that gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. The shortstop takes the ball. Machado, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Rolled to short, could be 2. Fires to first on the run. Play is made, 2 out. Next for the Padres, Jurickson Profar. That one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
This one in the air. He's got it, and that is out number 3. 1 left for San Diego, but they still lead it 2-1. We go to the 9th. Now it's the shortstop, Marco Luciano. And the pitch. Inside, just missed.
Don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
So many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
The pitch. And that's down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Next offering is down low. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Number 1 into the game.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
First pitch just misses. Big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the air right field. Tatis flashes the leather and the running catch. So they're down to their final out. Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Foul ball there. The Giants down to their final strike. And that's the ball game.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to 1 or 2 key plays to make the difference for the win.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game.